Ah, right, okay. Think I'm live. Yeah. Hello. Ah, what's poppin', crackers? It's me, Tatty G. Had a bit of a shaky start there. For some reason, Shadowrun didn't want to be picked up by OBS. But yeah, it's 42 past 9, Saturday the 14th. And, well, I'll be honest, I walked out of a Call of Cthulhu game earlier today. I say earlier today, like 20 minutes ago. I was not having a good time. And, you know, I love the GM. I really do want to say that now. Well, obviously, I won't say it by name or anything, but I think there was some really bad calls there. And I did, you know, I did make note of them. And I think I was pretty fair. And I'm not really upset. I just don't want to say that and give a bad impression to my GM. He's a great guy. But yeah, who really cares about that? Sorry, that was really for saying it. Okay, you viewers don't really care about that, I would assume. So let's just play some Shadowrun with Paco. Go inside the Royale and see what we can do about that guy whose name I forgot. Let me check the thing. Look for Coyote. Yeah, we're looking for Coyote, but who was the guy who had the Hellhound? I can't remember. He had a Hellhound. That's what I remember. I'll probably only play for like an hour. Come on, guy, let's go find Coyote. Okay, I'm ready. Can't be on for too late anyways, as I have to paint Nan's shed tomorrow. Because I'm a good grandson. The Royale Apartments. You roll up on the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There's few street lamps here. What light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything's better than this. The better than life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. That's interesting. Didn't know that was the thing. The front doors of the Royale apartment aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. Has been a couple of days, so I'm a bit rusty, as you can tell. The Royale apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. Ring of Fire solar eclipse moves across the Americas. Oh yeah, someone posted that in Limmer of the Lost earlier. We're here to take care of business. Let's get to it. Still remember that's in character for good old Elliot. No, I didn't forget his name. I think I decided with a friend Elliot Kramer is his full name. I almost ran with Elliot Cox, but I kind of like Elliot Kramer more since that was the first gut reaction name I came up with. If Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but, well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Right, what are we working with? Tweaker? I get the feeling this game really isn't that long, honestly. I think I remember reading somewhere that... I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Oh, God. That it's only like 6 hours long, or maybe 8 if you explore around, so... Who knows? Could be done with this in less than a week. Hello, Tweaker. Probably shouldn't talk to you, but I am anyways. The woman scratches herself like a cat at a couch leg. Please, can you spare some yen? Nah, I'm not gonna feed this chick. You've got a stink on you, junkie. Drop the chips, get clean. Hey, we can't all be like you. Please, I just need one BTL to get through the day. 2 tops, what do you say? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Have you seen a woman come through here today? Armed and looking for trouble? Actually, maybe I should feed her. Yes? No! Hell, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you anything. Everything. Please? Well, he cares more about the paycheck than this random person. Hang on. Wait, what? Why can't I... I guess okay, I guess I can't double back on my decision. I can at least respect that. But that doesn't make sense. The BTLs are here. I just need something. Can I talk to her again? No. Well, perhaps I should have thought that out better. But you know, it wouldn't let me backtrack, which is I kind of respect it. Didn't let me be a worse. What about this guy? Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from round here, are ya? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps. I'm just looking for information, then I'm gone. Bad day to come around here unexpected. Bit of a commotion upstairs. Stevie's men are a bit twitchy. Oh yeah, Stevie J, was it? This pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you two were. I could tell she weren't here for BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. What happened next? A couple of Stevie's men came around, asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? He's got the top floor all to himself. Fancies he's the king around here. She's my only need right now. Can you help me out? Okay. You've been right friendly, but I can't get on the wrong side of Stevie J. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, let's push him. Look, we're here to save her. Do you really want that girl's fate on your conscience? Damn it, you're right. You can go through my place. Okay, well. Might still go there anyways, but then again, would Elliot do that? Probably not. The wall is crumbling here. Through a hole you can see a rickety stairwell leading up, but it seems it can be only accessed through the locked apartment next door. Let's do what Elliot would do, and ignore him. Hello, miss. We might get some combat XP, but fuck it. Once we go upstairs, I'm not leaving till I find Coyote or I'm dead. You get it? I get it. Let's do this. Press F to cycle. Oh, okay. That's handy. Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time. Classic even, but now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's positively palatable. Palatial? Palatial? I would have said palatable, but I don't really know. I'm not very good at English. I've noticed. The only thing marring the penthouse's pseudo-luxury is a woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter. Someone's being tortured for another's pleasure. You step deeper into the apartment. Might not be a Coyote, but certainly could be. Karma gain 3. Huffing and puffing, you reach the top of the stairs. Looks like Stevie J doesn't use it much, or at all. Well, hello, we're already in combat. I guess Paco will go first. Stick to cover, Paco. I'm not fully healed. Oh, fuck. I guess he must surely recognize her voice. Does he actually have another weapon? I never tried. Oh, fuck. There he is. Trank. Nice one, Elliot. Oh, he does have an SMG. Fuck it, go all in. The floor is quiet, save for the loud humming of fluorescent lights. It seems like you have the drop on the Stevie J and his men. What the? Hey! Oh yeah, fuck him up, Paco. Fuck me, he got far. Come on! Nice. Okay. Oh, there's the Hellhound. Let's deal with the other ones first. Jesus Christ, I should really try using aim shots, shouldn't I? How close can you get? Pretty close. Hey, what are you doing up here? We're under attack, boys. Get the big guns. Oh, fuck, he can hit through there. A raspy, manic voice moves over the penthouse PA system. You really think you can come in here and shoot up my place? You know who I am? Who are you? Don't you want to know who I am? Right, pull back. Paco, you do the same. I still have no idea what to do with my decking kit. Let me see if I can try it. Actually, I probably want to heal first. No, don't do that. Oh yeah, I've got fucking karma I need to use. Do I know? Can I use it? I don't know if I can use it. I don't know if I can. Let's spend karma. I might get my health back up. I could always use this anyways. Actually, I think I really want to start hitting better. So let's try that. I'll save the rest of the karma. Okay. Anyways. Spray and pray. May hit adjacent characters. I don't know how wide the margin for adjacent is. Go on. Nice. 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 Okay, wear them both down. Fuck. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't use the revive thing on myself. That was rough. Well, I guess that's what I get for running in there guns blazing. Okay. Right, heal up first. How do I use it? Am I being really, really dumb? I think I am. Well, I can't be my guy anymore. Did I press the skip turn button or something? I really don't know. Oh wow, here. Duh, I'm so fucking dumb. Why can't I go to Elliot? End it. Okay. Mark target. Okay, I really need to get better at using these things. There we go, fully healed. Alright, and then we're going to use those grenades. The floor is quiet, save the loud humming of fluorescent lights. Get him. Hey, you don't belong here! What the... Hey! Help! Get over here! Nice. Got him. Okay, Paco. Anything you can do? Nah, just end your turn. I still can't use my decking thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that. Right, are they going to come through that door? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Paco, you're going to go. End my turn. There we go, finally. Took that to wake him up. Okay. Can I hit him? No. Maybe. Nah, it's not worth it. I need to save the ammo. I mean, it's rather that or reload. Yeah, let's leave that. Let's leave that. We've already done that. Okay, get back into cover. Paco, run back. Lure them out towards us. Actually, let's separate for the grenades, which we know they have. Oh, that's a golden grenade opportunity. Oh, there's a fourth one too. Okay. Okay. You missed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Can I throw another one? No. Well, you're scarier, I guess, but let's actually do this. Nice! And then throw this. Elliot is shit at combat. Okay. Oh, that's Stevie J. Wow, okay. I didn't register that. Focus on this Harker guy. Actually, Mark. mark him for yourself, because you need it. Oh, that's what the tech can do. Okay. Oh, reload. Yeah, fuck you, Stevie J. Ouch. Okay. Fire! Yeah, come on. Oh, come on! Just die! Come on, Stevie J, you know you want to drop. Oh, he killed the little cunt. I say little. It's like a hairy fella. I think I might need to upgrade his quickness as well. Because he does not have a lot of movement and turn time. Fuck. I could use another grenade, but well, they're not really bunched together, so it's a bit of a waste. Might save it for the dog. Nice. Nice. Finish him off, Paco. You know you can do it. Oh, 7. Come on. Nice. But no, I can't. And with the bloody gurgle, Stevie J is no more. Okay, the fucking hellhound. Oh, hello. Might have some good shit for us. Oh, Stevie J's passcodes. Now, where's that fucking dog? Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. Actually, is this... yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Mark target. There we go. Here's marked for everyone. How did you miss? Nice. Is that green blood? Odd choice for a hellhound. Yeah, save the grenade. It's too weak. Nice. Don't forget, reload. Alright, can we get in? The room beyond the bars is a stinking jumble of burnt flesh and dog flop. An enormous hellhound, its fur streaked with whip marks, growls low. It's already dead. Open the door. Oh, there's a second one! I wish I'd known that. That is very daft of me. I read that and I thought, did the angels not account for me shooting through the bars? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, this isn't good. I might actually die again. Oh, fuck's sake, dude. Okay. Thank you very much. Stop it! Right. Fetch. Oh, that wasn't a bad miss. Nice. Yeah! Thank fuck for that. Right, let's go. There's going to be someone in there. Yep, there's one. Coyote's alive! What's wrong with her arm? Oh, nice. Ah! Nice one, Coyote! Wipe out the gang. Oh my. About time you got here, Paco. Why am I doing that voice? By the time you got here, Paco, who's your friend? Just another professional. I need to ask you some more questions. Paco glares. Not now. Coyote, we need to get you back to the Union. Miss Kubota has that med lab in the basement. No, Coyote speaks with gritted teeth. No, I need to finish the other thing I came here for. I need to find something for Mr. Delilah first. A stash of gems. Delilah? I thought you said you'd never do another deal with that man. Look, Paco, I needed an excuse to come back here and settle some debts. Figured I might as well get paid for it. Her voice is strong still, but her body is beginning to shake. Paco, help her get back to the Union. I'll find those gems for you, then meet you there. Coyote looks as though she's about to argue, but says nothing. Profit! Come on, Coyote, let's go. I mean, I might have been able to use their skills, but we'll see. If not, I can just come back. Alright, let's have a goose and a gander around the place. There's a door over there. Big TV. There's got to be some good loot in here, right? Oh my god, you pigs. That's an elevator, surely, right? Yeah. So what about this door? Yeah, that's Stevie J's passcode, right? Oh! I got zebra meat. Serrano. How'd you miss? I can outlast you, motherfucker. Come on. Come on. One more turn. Ouch. Nice. Get fucked, pal. What have we got in here? Got a small velvet bag filled with precious gems. Awesome. Is that it? Is that really all the loot I can find in here? No cool new guns or armor? Found a hookah. Deliver the stones to Mr. Delilah. Where is he? I don't know where Mr. Delilah is. I don't remember meeting Mr. Delilah. Oh my god, I've got 11 karma. Right, okay. Quickness. Ooh. Overwatch would be great. I think I won't get quickness. Oh, I know I have to. Okay. Strength. I don't know what this does. I should probably get it, right? I don't know. I don't know what to put it. Maybe throwing weapons? Okay. Just not too much to really go on here. Let's just get Overwatch. Overwatch is always helpful. Good on you, Elliot. Got loads of armor, actually. Oh, I never went in this door. Oh, here we go. Some loose Noyen is lying around. 25 quid. Nice. It's just some old junk. This has got to be some good stuff. A money chip full of Noyen and a medkit. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Well, let's get out of here. In fact, I feel cocky enough to go back down the elevator through those guys. Even though I don't have to. Might as well wipe out the rest of the gang. Oh, just head back to the Seamstresses Union, okay. Oh, I've got a message. Have I? No, I haven't. No one ever messages me. Despite Coyote's clear desire to stand on her own 2 feet, Paco needs to help her through the door into the Seamstresses Union. Heads raised and the front room of the bar falls strangely silent. Paco stands by her side now, not speaking. His dark eyes flat with fury. Coyote presses a rag to her clawed-up face. She winces but manages to keep control as she breathes in slow, deep breaths to manage the pain. Oh God, where'd all these hiccups come from? Taking a closer look, you see her arm is much more than shreds of meat and broken bone, held together by tendons and burnt skin. It'll be a miracle if she still has it by the end of the night. Poor old girl. Miss Kabuta is tending bar herself, and Paco walk carries the mangled and bleeding Coyote into the Union. As soon as the boss lady lays eyes on a missing bartender, the place gets quiet, fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the colour of wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye. Fear. The woman that has faced down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. Kabuta has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts and then come back and bleed onto my floor? I'm sorry, Mrs. Kabuta, I had a run that went bad. Soka! Soccer! I don't know how to pronounce it. I can see that. Your arm is a mess. Was this your crusade again? Do not answer. It will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote, and that distracted me from my business. Hi. Yeah, hi. I don't know. Miss Kabuto. My apologies again. Cherry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Oh, shit. Yes, ma'am. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Mrs. Kabuto, I can't afford a cyber arm. I'm aware of your financial situation. When you were healed, we'll discuss the concept of Giri, the depth of honor. Sorry, the debt of honor, not depth. Now go, bleed elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. Karma gain 2. Hang on a minute. That is what I thought I saw. Okay? That her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes from her eyes and was replaced by tears. Come on, Tatty, you can read. She sniffs, wipes them away, and inclines her head to you. Domo arigato. Arigato, Elliot. That girl is precious to me. It is not often that we see acts like these in the Barrens. You've performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my home. Consider it yours while your work keeps you here. But we both know that word's a mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. Whiz, I could use a bunk. Let's be cordial. She seems to, you know, be very generous, and I don't want to waste that. I'm honoured, Miss Kabuto. Thank you. You are most welcome, and are for more than simple lodging. You will find that there is more to the Union than meets the eye. Below us is a small facility, almost available exclusively for discriminating independent operatives like yourselves. Yourself. Jesus, come on! In it you will find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer. A fully equipped cyber dock, and a secure place to rest when the dreck hits the fan, as they say. This place is a safe house too? Indeed. Normally I require a percentage of the runner's income for the use of the facility, but as I said, you are family now. Consider it on the house. To gain entrance, play G-A-F-F-C on the piano. Worrying. Meet all the black market vendors. Okay. So I guess Paco's just in our party now. Is Mr. Delilah here tonight? Yes, Mr. Delilah is in the back bar. That's usually where he does business. Are any Johnsons or Fixers here tonight? In addition to Mr. Delilah, you may wish to speak to Van Grass. He's often stage-side. Van Grass is most often a receiver of found articles, but usually has work. Or occasionally has work. If you don't mind, how did you get involved in all this? I'm a former runner. Now I provide a safe haven in the marketplace for runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate and do business. You mentioned Coyote's crusade. What is it? Coyote grew up in the Royale, but managed to escape that life. However, her cousin was apparently not so lucky. He came to town about a year ago and fell in with the wrong circle. He was introduced to sim chips and became addicted to BTLs. Coyote's been tearing her way through chip houses for months now, searching for him, and acting as a one-woman cleanup crew. I swear to God, I can read. Another round! So what did she say? Ah, you're Van Grass. I see. Aw, lovely couple. Van Grass is busy talking on his comlink, checking his heads-up display and motioning to a runner standing nearby, all at the same time. He's an intense little man. You get the sense that he likes to look busy. I'm Van Grass, make it quick. Biz is good. Talk to me. I do street work. Got anything for me? He still hasn't looked at you. He's going a mile a minute. Nothing for you tonight. Sorry. I'm doing a thing right now. Important thing. Talk to you later. Oh, hey, big guy. One more thing. He covers his comlink for a moment, tilts his head your way, but you can see he's still staring at his HUD. I'm a fence too. You got anything you need to unload? Come see me. Okay. Oh, okay. Not now then. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? You're not Mr. Delilah, are you? Johnny Clean. Johnny leans on his seemingly brand new mop and surveying the crowd at the Union. Oh, okay. I don't really want to talk to him. Hey, Johnny. I'm looking for where Cherry took Coyote. The piano is a little out of tune. Check it out. Okay. Well, where's the back bar? I mean, you know, I assumed it was... That's not the back bar, is it? Am I being sufficiently dim on what a back bar is? Can I even leave? No, I can't. Okay, I guess I'll just go there. Oh, hang on a minute. Mr. Cluey. I want to speak to you, see what I can get out of you. The hulking troll bouncer in the immaculate suit stands as impassively as ever. The absence of dust on his broad shoulders is the only real indication that the man ever moves. He nods to you when you approach. Evening, I see Coyote is back, looking only a little worse for wear. We have you to thank for that? Paco and I tracked her down. Always wondered what she saw in him, but I guess he ain't all bad. I'm just glad she's back. Couldn't stomach losing anyone else so soon after what happened to Sam. Guess it's your job to care. More than just my job, it's my role in the Union family. It's how I belong. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Without a question mark. Haven't minded so far. You hear anything else about Sam's death? People are saying it was the Ripper, but people say a lot of things about what they don't know, or what they don't understand. How long have you been working for Mrs. Kabuta? I crawled in here after I goblet after I woke. Don't know what that means. Mrs. Kubota took me in and gave me a job. I've been here ever since. Do you have to pay extra for nah. Elliot's not a very jokey guy with people he doesn't really know. Catch you around. Any other question? Do you know offence? It's quite stupid since we, have met one already. Come on. There we go. Play chopsticks. Let's do it. The piano looks like it's been here since the Union was built, but doesn't look like anyone has played it in earnest for almost as long. You're a natural. You should give up Shadowrunning and becoming touring pianist. Johnny does not look impressed. Play G-A-F-F-C. As you slowly peck the notes out on the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder. Immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the Union safe house. Boom. Hey guys. The entrepreneurial Mrs. Kabuta has combined everything a runner might need into a one-stop shopping experience. A black market equipment, high-end magical talismans, and fully stocked cyber surgery dealership. Man, it's all Dr. Sarah Castle. Okay, so it's not the creepy guy who was hanging around earlier. The bug's available. Welcome. Okay. Paco Mendez. He doesn't actually have armor, so I'm going to take it out. No, don't put that back. Hang on a minute, that's not what I'm wearing. Revert. There we go. Well, hello. When did I get these? Why do I have 3? Huh? What? Why do I no longer have 3? Right. I have a feeling something's bugged. I also can't give an outfit to Paco. That kind of stinks. Okay. I don't know why that was also black for a minute. Now I can't move. Okay, this game is certainly not bug-free. Crikey. Algernon, Eric Meserman, I remember him. TB Grubman, David Fry. I'll talk to everyone else first. Hello, Algernon, you're the magic one, aren't you? Past the bar, the edges of the safe house become somewhat indistinct due to the magical haze surrounding a particular elf. The man seems only half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizons of astral space while his body pedals his otherworldly wares. Good evening, young human, and welcome to this humble home that we call the Union. I am Algernon, half-dream. To ease your way through the 6th world, I offer you the best in magical foci, spells, and fetishes for the conjuring of spirits. Not my thing. Okay. Hello, Eric. You got anything new? See, how do I give it to... how do I give stuff to Paco? Because I don't want to buy it for me. I want to give it to Paco. Hang on, if I go to my inventory, can I right-click? Okay, I don't know then. Real quick, do I want anything here? I'd love to work on aim shot, so... That just kind of stinks, honestly. Not very happy with that. What about you, TB? My god, Theodore Buster Grubberman is a well-groomed orc, dressed with a precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. His hair is cropped short, high and tight, as they say, and the neatness this presents is only compromised by the uneven tusks protruding from his mouth. The only other defect in his picture of perfection is the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obvious enough to be noticeable, but not so obvious as to ruin the line of his suit. What exactly do you sell here? Oh, hang on a minute, I'm not even reading his thing. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, but he speaks almost exclusively in numbers, calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc of fire, razering factor, tensile strength, and of course, price. Okay, well, that's not quite what he's doing, but okay. Bunker Buster Grubberman, at your service. Friends call me Buster. I also answer the Sergeant, Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition, or ordnance, I'm your man. How can I help you? Let's see what you got. Okay, so the Uzi is better than the... fucking thing. But is it worth getting? It's just... It's more capacity and damage. Might be worth it. But I don't have drones, so... Let's get 2 of these, and let's get the Uzi. The Uzi 9mm. Why do I have 2? I can't give it to Paco, so why would I want extra fucking clothes? And I also want to sell. I want to sell this. I don't need it. Anything else I want? Maybe a sidearm? That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's buy a pistol. Actually, no. I think I'll hold off. I want to save. Maybe in the future, after I get some pistol stats for more precision aiming. For now, it's just sort of waste. And you're the cyber guy, aren't you, David Fry II? Every inch of the tech alcove is covered in a chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, chips, wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eye of this techno-bit storm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and supremely calm. David Fry. I know that look. Don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get any Matrix hardware or software that exists, and if it doesn't exist, then I can get it made for you. Any questions I can answer? Any gear you need? What's a deck? Let's ask that question for me because I don't know. You jack into the Matrix or the code or the context or run when you jack. Oh fuck. You jack into the Matrix or in the context of a run when you jack into the local node of the facility you're in. The deck determines how many programs and ESPs you can carry and the firepower of your base Matrix attack. Dex FIP, when a Dex IP is reduced to 0, you'll get booted from the system and it'll hurt. Let's see what he has for sale. Okay, Okay. Hmm. 25 additional damage. Yeah, let's do that. Degrade, erosion. Medic, absolutely. Okay, what else? Oh, these are all quite high priced, but I'm looking. Let's do it. That just isn't in my fucking list, so I don't really know what to do here. Oh, I'm being rude. Let me also introduce you to our resident decker and my good friend, Johnny Clean. While in the same overalls that you saw him in upstairs, down here, oh, I didn't even notice him. Leaning over a workbench, crammed with circuit boards, cables, and chips, Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. You get the impression that Johnny was once as hot and as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Good to see you down here. How do I help if I can? Why are you dressed as a janitor? Shall I stand out upstairs? No, janitors never do. When I was younger, I had a rep for getting in and out of systems so clear that no one even knew I was there. Half the matrix runs that earned me my rep were made possible because I was able to get inside the facility posing as a janitor. Now it's just sort of part of me. Is it true that you're part of Echo Mirage team? Let me take care of this one. Listen, I've known the guy for over a decade and he's smart enough not to tell me, so he sure as hell's not going to tell you anything about those days. For your health and his, better the subject dropped. Okay. Well, okay. I can talk to him though. Be careful out there. Never mind. No, I can't. Well, I want to see what stuff I have. Like, I can't like go into it, and I don't have spells. So what's the deal, Hideo Kojima? There's also cyberware. Wait, do you actually sell any cyberware, or is it just like decking stuff? I want to double check. Cyberdecks. Oh, those are consumables. Okay. Okay, right. Well, I guess I'll just see how that works later on. Dr. Sarah Castle. Make it quick. I need to operate. Thanks for helping me out back there. Tell me about the night Sam Watts died. Sam's dead? Jeez, guy, do you really think this is the time? Better late than never, eh? How did he die? This is going to have to wait. This woman needs surgery now. Okay, folks. I'm going to have to ask you to sit in the waiting area. Watch some Chivet or something. This young lady and I have some work to do. Okay, yeah. Take it easy. We'll be here when you wake up. You said anything about me going to sleep. Just give me something to bite on. You're tough, kid, but you're not that tough. Okay, Coyote, let's take a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote. I earned this face by being stupid. I'm going to keep it. End story. Whatever you say, kid. One's fifth move, she sinks a syringe into Coyote's thigh. Nighty-night. Good night. Hello, Coyote. Coyote looks both better and worse than when you saw her last. All the gaping holes are plugged and she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm, but now that the adrenaline has worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science, combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost as good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Coyote looks genuinely sad. Look, about Sam. I can't say I'm surprised he's dead. Sam was on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh, but no one seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. Me too. Let's be relatable. You were friends? We ran together. Got it. Guess it was the same way for me, in a way. We drank together. Sam just had a way of charming you. I guess I knew him the best of everyone here. Sorry he's gone. You served Sam the night he died. What do you remember about that night? It was a pretty average night. Regular crowd, as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer too. She bites her lower lip. I like gingers. Okay. I don't think I qualify. You know, because I'm old. Anyway, Jake and Sam are having a few. Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing them back, but good. Eventually, he got loud, the way he sometimes did when he mixed drinking and who knows what, and Mrs. Caputo wanted them ejected. Mr. Cluey wasn't around, can't remember why, so she asked Jake to do the honours. I want to say it's Mr. Cluey who's the killer. I'm going to call that now. Soft, delicate hands, big guy, knows people. And he wasn't around, so that means it's definitely him. Jake dragged him out the back, into the alley, and that's the last time I saw Sam. He said he got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? She thinks. Standard Sam Drek. How he grew up rich and didn't deserve this. How he hated his mother, how he hated his mother. Oh, sorry, how he hated his mother, how he loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Did Sam have any enemies? She thinks. Enemies? That's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked on more than one occasion. But no, I don't think he had any enemies, at least none that I was aware of. Where did Sam live? On the streets, mostly. He'd occasionally convince someone to let him flop on their couch, but he's always overstayed his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him here so he could crash in one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. How bad was his drinking? If it was just the drinking, it would have been bad. But Sam wasn't a monogamous type. He dabbled in everything: booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro, whatever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try and forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying. Didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. Perhaps had something to do with the liver that someone might have harvested. Perhaps. Similar to the eyes on that other lady that she got. Connection? Perhaps I was onto something earlier on, eh? All the better. Just like that. He said his mum helped him out. Never said how, though. Thanks, Coyote. Now I need you two to do something for me. What do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Delilah for me about the Royale run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. Oh, it's a shame you couldn't get those gems, but you know. When alive's great mysteries. Investigate Sam's bunk. Find the medbay in a safe house. Oh, I already done that. Well, we're going to deliver the stones, that's for fucking sure. The bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets and pillow, you find an old photograph that has seen a lot of wear. Look at the image on the photo. The picture is of a blonde boy and a girl about age 14 sitting on a dock on the edge of the lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tight around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with her fingers. Interesting. Check the back of the photo. Written in a woman's hand are the words Sam and Jessica. Lake Sammamish State Park. Summer 2040. Why do I remember the name Jessica? Pocket the photo. Where have I heard the name Jessica before? No, that's not it. Ugh. Okay, cool. Actually, tell you what, might take a look here. Street Samurai. Is that really it? I was hoping to see something on maybe, giving Paco my gear. Also, why is he still with us? Doesn't he have better things to do now? You're back. I think the highlights of the Wolves game will be on soon. Want to take a load off and watch it with me? Okay. Well, moment, so I'm just going to switch back up. Did Sam have a sister? Her brow furrows. Yeah, I think he did. He mentioned her once. It didn't sound like they got along that well. Your comlink chips and the screen showing the smiling face. The screen shows the smiling face of Officer Aguirre. If he's smiling, it must be about money. Talk. There's been another Ripper murder. This one at the NTSB investigation facility down on the docks. You owe me for this. I need to see that now. Better get here quick before McCluskey arrives. The image on your PDA dissolves as the call ends. Another Ripper murder? Where? At the docks. I've got to go. Okay, listen, I want to help. You jagged me out of the Royale before something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off. And Sam was my friend. You head to the docks and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister, Jessica. She might be able to help us. See you when I get back. Please don't tell me that means okay. I was going to say, if that meant I lost the opportunity to give Mr. Man his stuff, I would have been very cross. There he is. Boom. Mr. Delilah looks small and tough, like an untraceable shotty. Oh, with an untraceable shotty on his back, and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare smart ones enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. You Delilah? Yeah, what's it to you, arsehole? Can't you see I'm busy here? You've come to conclude your business with Coyote. Had to mention the Coyote, he finally gives you his full attention. Why didn't you say so? Coyote is late and my client is growing anxious. Where is she? She's getting stitched up. Keep terse. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So who are you two? The guy's got your goods. What difference does it make? Doesn't make a difference to me. Where's the stones? Give him all the stones. It'd be good to make a friend. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope on his eye. Moving quickly through what appear to be the most valuable stones, he stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble inscribed with Hebrew characters. I figured he'd know what he was looking for. That's the one. He pockets it. Okay, you done good, but you're late. Coyote knows what that's in the case. That's in this case. Here. Fuck's sake, okay? You done good, but you're late. Coyote knows that in this case. Late equals no payment. Come on. But I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the rest of the gems as your reward. Deal. No need to be mischievous. Mr. Delilah looks you up and down, takes you all in. Listen, you're like the sort of man who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you come see me. I'll set you up. He dismisses you with a wave. Looks like you impressed him. Oh, no offense for those gems. Van Gas, follow me. Oh, wow. Actually, wait a minute. What were you talking about? More companions? We're done for now. Buzz. Okay. He's definitely the killer. Surely. I mean, there's... I'm trying to think of who else it could be. There was that, like, creepy guy. He was such an obvious red herring. There's, like, maybe McCluskey? Or... Dresden, but probably not either of them. Doesn't fit. Johnny Clean was just another... just related to something else. I have a feeling it'd be Mr. Cluey, if anyone. But who knows? Maybe Sam isn't dead, but he probably is. Maybe they used a body double. Van Grass, wait a minute. Oh, he said Van Gas a second ago. Van Grass is filling with his cyber eye. You're back, still busy. What's your story? I can see you're a busy man. He nods his head. That's right, and so it wouldn't bother you if I hadn't come into possession of these rare stones. You have his attention. Rare stones, huh? Let's see these rare stones. You hear the servos in Van Grass's cyber eye, whereas a magnifying lens slips into position. He bends his head over the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Where'd you get this, Track? A gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for them. Look into my eye. But we have an academic background. Did the software in your HUD appraise the value of those stones? He looked amused. Could be. Both know that the International Gemological Institute will set the price far higher than you can offer. It'll take time for you to get the top Noyan for it. Let's call it 2,000. You got a deal. Done. Give me a cred stick. Boom! You said a college education wasn't good for you. Okay, let's take a cab to the South Seattle docks. I'm out of here! We'll be stopping soon, so don't worry. The South Seattle docks. Leaving the Seamstresses Union behind, you head to the docks. The Ripper killed Sam, and maybe he or she slipped up with his latest victim. Left some useful evidence. Only one way to find out. South Seattle's your typical industrial area. Grit, grime, and grey. The rain doesn't help matters any. Layers of dirt mixed with abandoned wooden pallets, repurposed into makeshift furniture for the day workers. Garbage collects in the gutters of the broken down street. Disreputable is this district's middle name. Your destination? The National Transport Society Board warehouse is located on a small strip of dock towards the less maintained end of the waterfront. Despite the presence of those who linger in such places, it's quiet as you approach the gate. See, why can't I read more like that most of the time? Wait a minute. Paco's not with me. So what, did he really just fuck off? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but, you know, that's abrupt. Oh, hello, Streetwalker. Skywalker. Hey, you looking for a good time? Know anything about the NTSB? Yeah, the bums around here have been stealing old crap from that place for years. Not with my time, though. Yeah, see you later, cracker. Halt! Lone Star. Oh, that guy looks cool. Lone Star guard. The guard looks bored. He toys with his gun absent-mindedly, like he might shoot something on a whim just to watch it die. Yeah, you're about to trespass on corporate property. You're looking at yourself get... Yeah, you're looking to get... you're looking to get dusted, street scum. I'm working with Lone Star on the crime scene investigation in the NTSB warehouse. Sure you are. And I'm Lothweir, the King of Dragons. Beat it. Excuse me, mate. You want to fuck off? Get out of here! Bored, you say? Not... hey, you looking for a good time? Not me. A friend of mine. I need you to have some fun with the guard by the fence around the corner. She looks at you knowingly. Alright. 20 buys you a 5-minute distraction. Then I gotta get back to work and earn some real million. It's a big gun you have there. Standard issue, ma'am. How do I actually get in? Can't get around there, can I? Or can I? No. Right, so I've got to go this way, I guess. The long way? No, I can't. How do I get in? How the fuck do I get in? Do I have to go back around and there's like another way? No. Is there definitely no way to go down here? How do I get in? I mean, these aren't controls, are they? No, because those are, I mean, those are for the lamppost, but how do I get in? I don't need that anymore, do I? How the fuck do I get in? Do I go in? Is there another thing around here? No, there isn't. Oh, there's a fucking ladder here. Hey, that's mine! I'm not taking it far, I just need a little boost over the fence. Oh, you're breaking into the SB warehouse too. If you see any of them airplane blankets and pillows, snag me one. What a nice guy. Okay. I was a little bit, loud about that, but apologies. Yay. Karma. 3 karma for that. Jesus Christ. They love handing out karma. I'm going to start saving up. Oh, a helicopter. Cool. Anyways, let's go into the warehouse. I'm running out of time. Let's do stuff in the warehouse and then I'll call it for today. You're about to transition to a new location. Continue? Confirm. Itchy. The warehouse. Inside, the large grey warehouse is as typical as the outside. High ceilings adorned with girders and rickety catwalks top a huge utilitarian room. Concrete and steel walls meet a concrete floor. This is a place for storing things and nothing more. Despite the quiet on the outside and the inside is a hornet's nest of Lone Star officers going about their business. In the centre of the activity is the Emerald City Ripper's latest victim. With uniforms everywhere, no one stops you at the door. Seems this case hasn't leaked to the press yet. Lone Star or no, you've got a job to do. Okay. Uh-oh. It's like too late. Officer, what's his face? Took your sweet time, didn't you? I'm a busy man. Who's the corpse? Just a corpse, and one that's not going to do anything for my career, I can tell you that. I left the computer on in the office over there if you want to see for yourself. The victim worked here at the NTSB warehouse as a black box researcher. NTSB? How did I not know this already? The National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse is used to go over the wreckage from plane crashes to try and determine what happened. The Vic was in charge of their highest priority investigation at the moment. Coincidence? Probably not. You've gone through the victim's computer and his case notes indicate he was selling secrets. Idiot kept records. Scientists don't make good criminals. Tell me about it. Some runner like you probably offed him to cover up his court master's involvement and tried to make it look like a Ripper killing. Here's the office key. Check it out for yourself if you want. Could be true. Maybe the Ripper did it in this particular fashion to disguise his actual involvement in it. But let's find out. Who's that? Shannon Halfsky. Hello, Dresden. What's poppin', cracker? Elliot! Surprised to see you here. Let me guess. Officer Aguirre tipped you off? Suppose you must have made an impression on him at the market yesterday. Well, your cred stick did, at any rate. He chuckles. Anyway, surprise, we've got another Ripper victim on our hands. So what's the story with this one? The victim's male, mixed Native American descent, age 38. Based on the condition of the body, it looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. Cause of death? Unknown. Several internal organs were removed from the body after death, quite gruesomely. I'm not sure if the killer even knew what they wanted before they started cutting. Not much else to tell yet, really. He does have a lot of pre-existing scar tissue, so he's probably had a major surgery at some point in recent history. Unfortunately, with the organs gone, I can't determine the nature of the surgery. Well, I don't know how many several is, but surely not that many were used. Nice hole where his chest was, so what was on the butcher's shopping list? Well, the killer definitely took the lungs. The more I look at it, though, the other missing organs may just be eviscerated within the chest cavity. Is McCluskey getting any closer to a suspect? McCluskey couldn't find his arse with both hands. Don't tell him I said that, though. How's Aguirre doing on this case? Seems like a real go-getter. Aguirre would love to suffer for McCluskey and get his gold detective shield. Plus, he'd love to see McCluskey sucking in front of his superiors. He's already tried to bribe me. To keep information from McCluskey and slip it to him. I'm surprised by this I'm inspired by this tireless pursuit of justice. Did you take the money? He grins from ear to ear. Do you have any idea how much this job pays these days? I don't think Aguirre's officer's salary is going to do much to seduce me into helping him. It sounds like the Ripper is taking a different trophy from each victim. Sam's liver, this guy's lungs. Any theories? Sorry, I don't do theories. I'm just a scientist who happens to prefer dead people. However, while there was massive damage to the chest cavity, I can see that the victim's lungs were transplants, which is interesting, since another victim's missing heart was also a transplant, the first one. Then there was also the spleen, the eyes, and the liver with Sam. Not in that order, but you know. Granted, modern medicine has made organ transplants relatively easy, but it is an odd coincidence. But as a scientist, it's just that, a coincidence. This is only the third body I've personally examined. One of our other branch managers handled the other two. If I find that more of the victims had organ transplants, I'll let you know. They probably did. Who's that woman over there? No clue, she just showed up. Next to Ken, I think. I'm gonna take a look around. Good luck out there. An arm is missing. Hello. You're not a cop. She looks up, watching you warily. I see you've been praying. Do you know the deceased? Yes, he's my older brother. I've asked Bear to help me speak to him. She shakes her head, looking like one who has found herself lost for the first time in her life. But I'm afraid his spirit is too disoriented by his recent journey to answer me. You're a shaman? Yes, for all the good it's doing me. If I could just make contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. I can tell you're used to shouldering a heavy burden, but there must be an easy way. Let's be nice to her. She's recently lost a family member. She looks at you, the flattery largely failing to affect her, given the circumstances. But then inspiration dispels the dark cloud surrounding her. Perhaps. My brother's spirit is too weak, that's a given. But my brother's spirit may not be alone here this night. She closes her eyes and concentrates, droning a low chant you can barely hear. Yes, there are others. Other spirits who may be of help. Her features harden in frustration as if she's searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, she opens her eyes and fixes you with a stare. But I can't do it alone. What do you need? This warehouse contains the spirits of plane crash victims trapped between worlds. They wish to help, they wish to be heard, and I think there's something to say about my brother's murder. They're witnesses. Lone Star won't let me in there, but you seem to have the run of this place. If you can find personal items that belong to the victims, I believe that I can summon a spirit to speak with us. I need at least 2 such objects. Can you find them for me? This better pay off. Find 2 haunted objects. What happened to that fucking door? Right, well, I can't talk to McCluskey, but, you know, there he is. At least I assume that's McCluskey. Fucking looks like him. Oh, here we go. There's also the computer to look at in a minute. This appears to be the victim's locker. The door is slightly ajar. Inside you see several of the man's personal items. Inspect the toothbrush. The blue toothbrush is still wet from being used. Damn, it smells of mint and cigarettes. This appeared to be... Oh, okay. Inspect the comb. As you reach for the comb, the hair on the back of your hair stand... Oh, the hair The hair on the back of your hand stands on end. And when you take it off, it's a little shelf, your heart thumps in your chest. Hard. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. You pocket the comb. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Computer. The researcher's work cyber terminal has been left on, presumably by the Lone Star investigators. Oh god. Read the notes of Case File 95. Case File 95. Federated Boeing Jetliner. IDN 2305. Corporate number Aris. Corporate owner, sorry, Aris. The plane has had several mechanical issues resulting in a mayday at 3 in the morning on June 17th, 2053. 2:45 AM, the pilot reported the altimeter was reading in the negative values. 2:49 AM, the co-pilot takes over the controls of the pilot to the cabin to investigate the rear of the plane. That's not really a lot to go on. Oh, never mind. 2:58 AM, the pilot cannot be contacted or located by the plane steward. 3:04 AM, the co-pilot radios in a mayday. 12 past 3 in the morning, AM, 3:12 AM, don't know why I'm changing how I say the fucking time. The plane crashes into an empty field in western North Dakota. Let's look at case file 96. Case file 96, Pratt & Whitney unmanned IDN 327, corporate owner Aris. Summary, redacted. Time log, redacted. Read the notes for case file 98. The file has been corrupted. Okay, read the researcher's private notes. The notes that appear on screen pertain to NTSB case file 96, the case from Ares, jetliner near the UCAS and SIO nation border. The UCAS, I should say, not UCAS. The crash is reportedly the result of an equipment failure. Reading further into the investigator's notes, however, you find substantial evidence linking the crash to an experimental Renraku research initiative. This information could be worth a great deal to the right buyer. You download the researcher's note to your PDA. Leave the computer. Okay. I'll see if I can't find that other item and then I'll talk to her. I'm not going to clue in what's his face just yet. They need to go right now. The old poster depicts a svelte young woman posing with an assault rifle. My kind of woman. Chunky, I like me. I like 'em chunky. I like 'em round. Something, something. Not going to be like a giant rat back here after fight, is there? Well, here we go. Some junk. There's a large pile of old shoes on the ground next to the airplane suits. They could be discarded luggage or possibly the shoes worn by the occupants of the plane at the time of the crash. Dig through the shoe pile. Sorting through the shoes, you realise there are 3 shoes with no patching pair. A left blue sneaker, a red high heel pump, and a left black dress shoe. Let's get the pump. The pump is a department store knockoff of an Italian brand. It is otherwise unremarkable. Dress shoe. The dress shoe is a black lace up with a rubber sole. Inspect the sneaker. This is the one. Yeah. The sneaker is a child's and has musty, sweaty smell. Oddly, you get a sort of shock, as if static from electricity when you touch it. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. You take the shoe. Okay, that's enough, but let's have a look around. Can't go that way. Can we go this way? No. Okay. Let's go back to La Lady and say, here, here's your stinky old children's shoe and your brother's comb. For what may be stereotypical long hair. Yes, here they are. You hand her the object you found. She closes her eyes and chants over them for a time. When her eyes open again, they're filled with tears. Thank you. That was it? Wow, okay. These items are all I will need. It shouldn't take me long to... What the hell is all this? Oh, you're McCluskey. Okay. Officer required. Trails after detective. I forgot he had hair, I'm not going to lie. Only meeting your eyes for a moment. She's the victim's sister, sir. This is a crime scene, officer. Not some sailor's drum circle. That's her brother. Make it her business. No, that's a corpse, which makes it my business. Technically, it's dressed as a business. Now get the hell out. Come on, if we stay much longer, I'm liable to do something I'd regret. Or worse, something I'd enjoy. Okay. I have a feeling that Shannon could be a potential companion, and I'm down for that. That man is an arse. She stares daggers at McCluskey from across the warehouse. There's no helping it now. I should just be grateful that you were able to collect those items before those clods carted everything off. Can we still summon the spirit? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits such as these have domains to which they are anchored. We need to get back in there. Rented cops like these won't drive the place for long. Agreed. I expect it will be clear by nightfall. You sure you're up for this? As long as you can deliver and make it worth my while. Don't worry, I always follow through. I think we're clicking on a wavelength here. Now, since we have the time, we should probably enlist some help. They may post security overnight. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say you know where to find these kinds of people we need. You could say that. Good. I'll put up the money if you find the bodies. She produces a fistful of crumpled Noyen from inside a leather pouch, starts to count it out, then shoves the whole wad at you. Meet me back here at midnight. The spirits will be strong then. Oh, I can't... Okay, I'm going to keep going until I talk to the guy, because I want to see who I'm going to end up with. As you start to leave the warehouse, a comlink chirps and the face of Coyote pops up on the screen. Hoi, Elliot. You in the middle of something? Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. Sorry, I won't bother you if it wasn't important. Her jaw sets. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was born in the Royale. BTL pushes like Stevie J run the squats. Ran my world when I was growing up. Get to it. Her eyes close. Right, sorry. I have a cousin, Gino. He's been missing for months. He hit the sprawl about a year ago and then immediately fell in with some tweakers. Bad guys. They hooked him on some high-amp dream chips. Started using him for all sorts of dreck. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. Then he disappeared. I've been shooting up BTL labs ever since, trying to find him. I'm guessing you have a new lead. It's not a lead. Her face lights up. She's running hot, has a serious edge. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who eyeballed him herself. I'm on my way. Paco's with me, but we could use another hand. You in? I need you right now. You know the deal, Coyote. I work, I get paid. Her face falls. I got nothing, man. Call it a favor? Favor? Sure. Maybe there's a way for me to come out ahead anyway. I need to keep on these people's good side. They're all the help I'm getting. Well, not really, actually, but still. Elliot likes these people. He just doesn't want to say it. The cluster of dilapidated buildings where Coyote told you to meet her appears to be the remnants of a public housing project. The buildings look like a cesspool filled with human debris. You find her standing with Paco on a street corner, eyeing the roofs. Why did I say that like a Canadian? The doorways, the windows. Despite his attempts to engage her, Coyote barely says a word as the three of you weave your way through the tenements. She walks I really hope that doesn't mean I skipped on the midnight rendezvous, but I probably didn't, I hope. She walks purposefully, her new cyber hand flexing open and closed with each step. It's unclear whether the action is voluntary or not. You circle around the back of a building and Coyote jumps up, grabs a bottom rung with a fire escape ladder and pulls it down. Without a signal, she starts to climb towards the roof. Paco looks at you worriedly and starts up the ladder. Continue. Thanks for meeting us, Elliot. I owe you one. Let's get it done. I've got a killer to find. You got it. She brightens. Oh, hey, listen, I got good news for you. You know Sam's sister, Jessica? One of my contacts found her for me while you were on your way here. I called her and asked her to meet with the union later today. Hope that helps. Good job, thanks. I like how I can see I didn't ask for her help, but I did. She looks at you, her scarred face soft. Least I can do. Alright, let's get this done. My cousin, Gino, should be in one of those squats past that door up ahead. I hear there's a whole lab set up in there. From my experience, there's usually a lookout watching for a cops outside and a guard at the door inside. Well, there's a big fucking guy right there, so I think you might be right. Like I said, don't know how much firepower to expect, but these guys are nasty, so stay on guard. I just want to get in, grab Gino, and get out. Right behind you, babe. Let's do this. Oh, Paco, you're a guy. Right. Oh, well, I've got fucking 8 karma to spend. Get aim shot finally. Maybe a shotgun would be cool. I don't know. Oh, probably something more precision, like a rifle or a pistol. I think I'll get to work on the pistol stuff. And then for the 2, I will get dodge. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Okay. Alright, so looks like we're going to go on a jolly old crusade to save dearest Coyote's friend Gino. Sometimes it goes by the name of Vito. You know. Sorry, I was trying to think of a way to make that into a more elaborate Sopranos joke, but I've already spoiled it. Anyways, that was a late night sesh of Shadowrun Returns. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.